Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to show you. I've been kind of out of the loop for a couple of months, and I haven't really been telling you. But I had a little secret that I'm ready to disclose. So, for 3 months, I had to stop taking testosterone. I halted my transition, and I decided to get my eggs frozen. That was something very important to me because I one day want to have kids, and that I would like to have a child that's genetically related to me. My wife will have kids, so this was something that I really wanted to do so that my wife could carry my egg, my baby, our baby. So I want to take you on this journey. Again, it was about 3 months, and it's also just an informative thing so that if you are interested in getting your eggs frozen and you want to know the process and all that you have to go through, I just wanted to shed light on it. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. So what's up, Zaire? First off, I want to say you look good, and while you're looking at this video, you still look good. And I want to tell you that I love you and I respect you first and foremost for this big leap that you're taking on, the next step to create your family. So what is today? Today marks the day that you stop taking testosterone. Technically, you've been off testosterone for 5 days now. All right, so I'm not gonna hold you up for this. So I pretty much had just made a video of to myself. This was December 10th of 2019. I made this video to myself just to kind of give myself some encouragement before I leaped on this journey. I was about 5 days off testosterone, and I'm not gonna lie, I was already feeling it. It was hard, it was tough, but I had some amazing support from my wife. This is for our children, so we'll just fast forward to, let's say, January 13th, because January 13th was the first appointment that I went to. I had been about maybe 45 days off of testosterone. They were waiting for my cycle to come back on. So we'll fast forward to that. All right. Sorry about that.
Hey, what's up? Today is what's today? January 13th, and I'm here for my first appointment to get my eggs preserved. I've been off testosterone for about 38 days now, so yeah, it's been tough, but I'm here, and this is just the first process. So I don't know exactly what this means. It's just a consult. So I'll get the discussion. I'll discuss a little bit more in the details as to whatever the doctor says. What's next for me and the time frame to when I get back on testosterone. So, and of course, you know who's here. So have my support, and she has my support, and I have her support through this process. So yeah.
So pretty much after that appointment, that was my consult. My next instructions was to let them know when my cycle had came back on. So like you said, you definitely, especially for those that are trans men, you're gonna have to come off testosterone. Those that are not, you'll just pretty much just wait till your period comes on. So I had to give my body a little bit of time to kind of flush the testosterone out of the system, and then my body began to go back to female. That's just the reality of it, guys. So you got to do it. So I was about, like I said, about, not sure if I said like 38 days. It takes about 45 days for your cycle to come back on for those when you come off of testosterone. So it literally was about 42 days. Cycle came back on, and then we had to go back in, and you're going to see them check my ovaries just to kind of give me a follicle check. Just want to check out everything, make sure there's no issues, no fibroids, anything like that. So yeah, this is the process, guys. So I'm here right now. About to get an ultrasound so they can check my follicles, and I'm showing this because I want to show that, show people what this experience is, and this truly is a journey, so, and an experience. So I'm here, like I said, for my egg preservation. They're going to be checking my follicles. I'm pretty nervous with you doing an ultrasound, but I'll be all right. I got my wife on my side, so that's me. gonna stick it up in there. They gonna do their thing. It's gonna be quick. And I'm gonna be alright. So, peace.
Where are you?
So currently, I'm right now at the pharmacy to pick up the. So remember when I was telling y'all about the birth control? So I'm gonna be on birth control for about 12 days now. I'm actually at the pharmacy right now at Walgreens, picking up my prescription. And I didn't want to have you it's a lot of talking and stuff, but like I said, everything was clear for the what I had got, as you saw in the last video when you had I had got checked. They had actually found about 42 follicles, so I'm I was very blessed for that. Thank you, Grandma, again. So everything went back fine, and then they gave me a prescription where I had to take birth control for 12 days because they kind of want to like control your cycle for a little bit. Once they're in the process of checking it, immediately after taking 12, like about maybe 12 to 15 days on the birth control pill. Then you move forward to actually start the hormones, and we'll just keep showing you. All right. These are the birth control pills I was going to be taking. It's called Junel. Yeah, whatever. But I'll be taking this every day. I got my name covered. It's none of y'all business what my name is. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be taking these for the next, like I said, for the next 12 days or probably even like 2 weeks. So, and it begins. Just wanted to catch you guys up. So I took the birth control pills for about 2 weeks, and then when I went back in, they had found the cyst. So I was pretty bummed about it because I wanted to start it earlier, to start the hormones earlier, but it was not a mess. It would have caused more complications. Like they said, my estrogen levels were already high, so it would have just caused more complications. So I had to actually wait another whole week and I had to come back. So I'm going to show the video of me before I found out about the cyst. I was expecting myself to be starting probably like on the 7th, but unfortunately it just didn't work out. So yeah. Ready? Hey, what's up? So I'm here for this is my 3rd appointment for my egg retrieval. So they ran some tests and they're going to be doing another ultrasound. I did my 12 days of, it was about 2 weeks of birth control pills. So they're going to see the status and everything, just check up everything. And they're also going to give me, I brought my meds here. So they're going to give me the directions on what I need to be doing. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, I'm here. So as I said before, I was kind of pretty bummed about it, but luckily, a week later, kept taking the birth control pills and the cyst went down. So I came in that following week and I was able to get the good news. Like I said, I was pretty down about it. I didn't know what to expect, but it all worked out. And y'all already know me. You know I'm very transparent. So, I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you the ultrasound.
And that cyst was on the left side.
The right. It was on the right. I think.
It was
on this side. I think it was on the left side. I read that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's still there, but it looks like it's breaking down.
Mm-hmm.
So again, like I said, I don't think you should worry about it. Sometimes it takes a while for the cyst to go down. It has this appearance, like you see it's like grainy inside. You see it's not solid black. It's like there's like little speckles in there.
Uh-huh.
That just means that it's trying to go away, but it's going to probably take a little bit longer.
Okay.
But it's the same size. And some people just have a consistent cyst that doesn't go away, and as long as it's not functioning and the hormones are low again,
Mm-hmm.
they will just let you continue. So every cyst is also different.
Okay, so once the cyst was cleared up, I got to go to start with the medication. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, these hormones are tough, y'all. Like it definitely takes a toll on your body. So I'm glad I ain't gotta do this shit again, y'all. So the first medication was Gono F, as you can see, and then you take Menopar. You take those two first, and then out on the 5th day you would take Cetricide, and Cetricide just stops you from ovulating because you're getting all those eggs. You don't want to ovulate. As you can see, baby gives it to me, and my stomach about 1 inch from the belly button. You do have to take it into your stomach. It doesn't matter. You can do it, or you can have somebody help you do it. Baby started off first doing it, and then we had to separate, unfortunately, due to loss of her grandmother's. And then I started doing it. I wasn't able to, unfortunately, make it to the funeral. Yeah, it's no joke, y'all. It definitely, you're gonna be bloated. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna sleep a lot. I was sleeping like maybe 4 times out of the day. Like I just couldn't get enough sleep. Yeah, you kind of have some pregnancy symptoms. Like the doctors will tell you that your body is pretty much just going through pregnancy. It's not the pregnancy, you know. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I was pregnant, but I definitely felt the symptoms. They were no joke, and yeah, I'm just so damn glad that I don't have to do this again. And you're gonna be glad that you won't want to just do it one time. If you got to do it 2 times, you got to do it 2 times. So yeah. On that side.
Let's see here. On the left side, I measured 10, and on the right side, I measured 11.
Oh wow. Okay.
So beautiful.
Wow.
There's
awesome.
more. There's going to be more coming on the right.
All right, y'all. So as you saw that video, y'all, it was amazing. Like literally, I was taking the meds, right? 4 days later, I walked in and I had 21 possible eggs already. Like 21 follicles that were stimulated. They found 40, but like 5 days later of being on that hormone, 20 were ready. But they want to try to get more because they want to get as many eggs as possible. My number is probably not normal. Like they don't usually they said they can get like 10, but I was blessed to be able to have 40 and then 41 eggs that they found. So that was the video of her just giving me the breakdown. This was just like day 4, and I still had about another 10 more days. Another 8 more days to take the medication. So as you're gonna see, the more and more follicles are gonna come through. And hey, what's up? So we here day 5 at the doctor's office. They about to check it again real quick, giving me an update of how they're looking. Like I said, this was like day 5. After day 5, I literally went in like every day or every other day. Like, my ovaries was like growing like crazy. Yeah, man. Like as you can see in this picture right here, those are my ovaries. Yeah. So my ovaries were like, yeah, it was crazy, y'all. Like they were looking like the grapes, like my ovaries, and then like my follicles were looking like grapes. So it was really amazing to see that. It definitely was. So I was just pretty much just taking my medication every day, daily here, and just waiting for the doctor to say, okay, we're ready to take them. Let's get it, you know? So I also wanted to talk about the fertility clinic that I went to. The name is called Shady Groove Fertility Clinic. I have it right here. I definitely recommend Shady Grove, especially for anybody in the LGBT community, especially the T community. I went into that clinic and they were nothing but professional. It was not her, it was he, him, Mr. They even called me by, I haven't even changed my name yet to Zaire, but I told him that my legal name was what, and I told him that this is what you have to call me. And right away, they respected me. No one was like confused, like you're a man, but you're here. Like no, everybody got it. They deal with a lot of trans men, transgender people. So definitely recommend, again, one more time, Shady Grove Fertility in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, the best, hands down. So today is surgery day. Surgery lasts about like 30 minutes. It's not a long surgery, but this is the final step. I wanted to show you guys this final step. And the next road is to recovery. So this is it. Doctor's gonna take me in. It's on a 30-minute procedure. They do put you to sleep, so that's something to think about. They do put you to sleep, and eggs are retrieved, and that's it. So thank y'all for following along on this journey. Yes, I do want to thank y'all for following along, watching this journey. Like I said, it was a 3-month process. I had surgery about 2 days ago, and everything is fine. They were able to, they captured 41. and 26 mature eggs. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I have 26 eggs that my wife we can choose between however many she wants to carry. So I'm really excited about that. I thought that it was very important to me as a trans man to not only just make it about myself, but I also wanted to be smart about this before I actually fully transition, get on testosterone, 5 years down on testosterone, and then I want to have kids. I just thought it was just smart for me to do it as a young adult at 32. And now I can rest assured knowing that I will have children one day, genetically related children, and my wife will carry our child, and it's just a blessing. This was all paid through the VA. So if you are transgender, if you are a lesbian couple, correction, not just lesbian, if you are infertile, okay? IUI as well, IUI and egg preservation. So hey, do your research. You got it from me. If you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to ask. This journey has definitely been very, very, very intense, but very, very worth it. I want to thank everybody that supported me, that gave me, who I did disclose it to, who gave me words of encouragement, because I wouldn't be able to do it without you. Most definitely, I wouldn't be able to do it without my wife. She was there. I was literally bitchy, like going off on her, irritable. I was on the hormones, so she believed in this, and she believed in me, and she knew I could do it. So baby, I just want to say thank you, and I just love you. I love you for this, and I just can't wait for you to carry my baby. As I finally close this chapter of womanhood, I'm eager to walk into manhood successfully as a man, as a black man, stepping into my truthness, stepping into who I am, who I was always supposed to be. So I just want to let those out there that are interested in doing something like this, or if you've never heard this before, but you're like, man, I really want to do that, just don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something, or you should just do it this way. Go out there and chase your dreams and chase what's really important. And yes, you can be trans and have kids. You can be a trans man and pregnant. You can be whatever your story is. And again, I don't want you to think this is just for trans men, because this is also for anybody. If you're a decent age, 35, I mean, it doesn't matter what age you are. It's just a matter of how many eggs it could get. But they do recommend that you get it at an early age. I'm 32. And these eggs will last me for the rest of my life. I will have these eggs. So if I want to have kids at 50, 60, I can have kids. Me and my wife can have kids. So definitely don't let nobody tell y'all nothing different. You can do it. We all can do it. We all have the possibility of it. You just got to make your own story. So I'll be starting back testosterone on the 8th. I'll be starting back, finishing up my transition. So I stopped at 6 months on T. So I don't know how that works. I'll say this is month 7 going into March. It'll be month 7. And I just can't wait to have kids. I can't wait to move forward, IVF and all that other good stuff moving forward. So y'all will be seeing little Jacks, little dimple, big-eyed little Jacks around here one day very soon. So I said it. I put it on Facebook. I said, God blessed me with 20. He blessed me with, he threw in an extra 6. So God, I want to say thank you for that. I'm not going to lie. Do I want to have 20 kids? No, that's probably not going to happen. That's just not, that's just, I mean, who knows, whatever God has in store for me. Hey, yeah, that's a tough one. But I do want to have kids. So I do have that option. I would say twins, maybe 1 to 2, whatever. The rest I would probably donate to families in need, because we all need it. We just like, me and my wife would have to eventually have to go get a sperm. There are couples out there that need eggs. So I would definitely want to volunteer and give that, because somebody blessed me. So if you have any questions, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All right, take care.